Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel. This is now my second take here at filming this video. And yes, as you can see, we got front runners now. Yes sir. So as you guys can tell, we finally got some tires. Yup. Yes sir. Let's go ahead, get the car jacked up, and we'll get these wheels on. Before we get too into it, get y'all a little cold start. Yeah, so like I said, this is my second take now filming this video. I started doing it, well, 2 days ago actually I started doing it. I received my tires I've been waiting on. I've had the wheels for a while. I was just waiting on tires and they finally showed up, and I got rear tires now too, so we're on a full drag pack. On Friday, 2 days ago, I went ahead and slapped everything on, and then it just wasn't really the best day. It's kind of wet out. My camera actually freaking died while I was filming that, and leading up to it, it just was not really up to my quality of videos, and I'm not trying to just push out content for the sake. Yeah guys, just pulled up, gave the car a quick little wash. The whole purpose of this video today is honestly just to unveil the whole wheel setup to you guys. I finally freaking got front runners. I have been needing those for a minute. God, it looks so good on the car. Just having a complete matching drag pack. I'm more or less just unveiling the wheel and tire setup to you guys. So like I said in the video prior, I had a set of ET Street R's in the back. Those are now on a national back order, and I actually have a set of ET Street SS's. I've ran them in the past and they didn't work the best for me, and I talked to a few guys and they asked me, they were like, were they old? And to be honest, those tires were pretty old, they're pretty worn, and they had a ton of street miles on them. I'm gonna trust them. I'm gonna give them a whirl, and really that's all I can do. It's either that or I wait, because I don't really want to run anything else. In the rear, I'm on a 275/60/15, and then up front, I'm on a 27.5 tall by 4 by 17. I would have liked to have a 6-inch wide in the front as far as the tire, but those are also on a national back order, so I kind of got to work with what I have. Yeah, 17 by 5 up front, 15 by 10 in the rear. And it looks proper. Up front, I wanted a 27 or 28-inch tall tire, and I got 27.5, so I'm right in the middle. 28s can kind of look a little big, kind of like balloony, and 26s just look really small. So I'm happy with these, actually. They look great on the car, I think, personally. Another thing we're gonna be doing in this video, I'm gonna go out and get a full wide open throttle pull. I'm gonna turn the car up a little bit more than I have been, and I'm gonna go get a data log and send that off to my tuner because he needs that. And then once my tuner gets back to me and if everything looks good, then I'm gonna turn it up more. I'm gonna go ahead and set up my presets, and then we're gonna hit the dyno. Went ahead and made my changes to the e-boost. We have the overboost shutdown turned up now, and I got my duty cycle turned up, so we should be seeing more boost. I was seeing like 14 pounds of boost on my old settings, and I got it turned up now, so I'm hoping to see 15, 16, 17. I'm not hoping to see any more than like 18 at all. That felt solid. We saw 16 pounds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Holy hell. Excuse me on the granny shifting. I don't even know if I was granny shifting. I felt like I was. I just didn't know how it was gonna work. I got into it and got out of it on that one run. I got into it and it kind of was starting to, it didn't spin at all, but it was kind of pulling me weird. And then after that, it was solid. All right, this time we're gonna try brake boosting on the hit here. We're gonna see if she hooks. Try a 40 roll. logging that entire time. So go ahead and get it over here into data logging mode right now. We're gonna do one more final pull. The next day, I went ahead and sent off that log that we recorded yesterday to my tuner, to which he responded, "It looked like it was starting to run out of fuel. Re-log on the same boost as before, please, with this tune." He went ahead and sent me a new tune and revision. I know I'm not maxing out this fuel system yet, especially only on 16 pounds of boost. I have the tune on the SD card on my N gauge. We're gonna go over to buddy Gage's house quick. We're gonna flash the car with the new tune, go and get a log and send it to him and see what he has to say. Leaving the homie Gage's house right now. We got the new tune flashed. Nothing feels different at all. It feels the exact same. And like I said, it didn't even feel weird during the pull. It's just something he can see on his end, and he can see so much more on his end than what I'm feeling. So out here in Mexico, of course, I got a road that I really, really like. I'm gonna go hit it real quick, get this log again for my tuner. The only reason we're doing this is to get the car ready for the rollers, get it ready for the dyno essentially, and you know, make sure everything's happy with the car turned up. I will never have it turned up this high on the street.